Oh, specs. Hello guys, hello, welcome to the session. Welcome to yet another dhamakedar, faratidar and mazedar session by Vedanta Young Wonders, and I am Pritesh, your host, your host, and a proud master teacher from Vedanta. So welcome all of you. I hope you guys are doing absolutely amazing. I hope the weekend was great for all of you. Yesterday I came live at sharp 11 o'clock with grade 7 chapter transportation, plants and animals. So if you guys want to just brush up your skills on xylem and phloem, on heart and the kidneys, then you must definitely watch the session that I took yesterday with a live Menti. Yes guys, and today we are dealing with grade 8 chapter Microorganisms, Friend and Foe. One short revision of the entire chapter Microorganisms, Friend and Foe, only for all of you. So do not forget to give this video a big fat thumbs up. Also guys, share this video with your friends in school WhatsApp groups, and also do let me know the answer to the riddle in the comment section below, right? And subscribe to Vedanta Young Wonders because it's absolutely free, right? Chalo. So let's begin. Yes, this is absolutely live. Yes, it's absolutely live. So welcome to the session guys. Let's begin the session, and this is some information. And are we live there? Are we live there? I don't know. Let me check. Oh, I don't think so. We are. Yeah, we are live. Yeah, finally. Okay. I'm so sorry, guys. We are live. We are back. I'm really sorry, guys. Really sorry. ऐसा कभी कभी हो जाता है. ऐसा पहली बार हुआ है 17-18 सालों में. Right? So as I was saying, first of all, a really big sorry for this. And guys, yes, I was saying that there's some information about me myself. You can follow me on Instagram at Pritesh_Vedantu. That's my Insta handle. Where we are at 2072 followers as of now. Let us make it 2100. And with that, guys, they say that you don't get what you wish for, you get what you work for. So Daniel Milton said that you don't get what you wish. Just by sitting and wishing, oh, I should be a billionaire, oh, I should have a mansion, oh, I should have a Rolls Royce, oh, I should have, the most expensive watches and the shoes and the cars. That won't happen. You have to work for it, right? So Rome was not built in a day, and so will not your wishes if you don't work for it. And this is the saddest news that we could hear, and that was the demise of the legendary singer, the daughter of the nation, the recipient of the Bharat Ratna, Padma Bhushan and Padma Vibhushan, that is the legendary singer, the Nightingale of India, the daughter of the nation, Lata Mangeshkar. We lost the legend yesterday at 8 past 12 a.m. at Breach Candy Hospital in Mumbai. She was 92 years old and she breathed her last due to multiple organ failure. It was a devastating information that all of us witnessed yesterday, and the nation is mourning for 2 days due to the demise of the legendary singer Lata Mangeshkar. Right? So many schools and colleges and many institutional organizations observe a holiday to to mourn for the departed soul. Let us keep her in our prayers. She blessed us with her beautiful voice for almost more than 8 decades, that is more than 80 years. Lata Mangeshkar ji gave us a beautiful voice. Whether it is a child or whether it is an adolescent or whether it is someone who is completely grown up or whether it is someone in his or her old age, all of us have at some point of time have hummed her beautiful melodies. Even today, on Independence Day, when we play the song "Ae Mere Vatan Ke Logo," it gives me goosebumps and tears in my eyes. That was the magic in her voice. So, Lata Mangeshkar, we did not have anyone like her. We do not have anyone like her, and I don't think we will ever have anyone like her. She was a legend. She was a living legend who was said to have she was said to be the reincarnation of goddess Saraswati because of her mellifluous voice. A legend. What else can I say? I mean, I'm nothing, and I'm no one to even talk about her. All I can say her is a big thank you for giving us such beautiful melodies to remember forever and for generations to come. Right? Chalo. So let's begin with Microorganisms, Friend and Foe, one short revision of the entire chapter. So Microorganisms, friend and foe. What are microorganisms? As the name suggests, they are micro. They are so small in size that you cannot see them with naked eyes, and we need a microscope to see a microorganism. Microorganisms are present here and there everywhere. Whether it is on earth, whether it is in space, they are present everywhere. Microorganisms like bacteria. So there was a camera which was on moon, and when we got it back after 2 years, there was bacteria present on that camera. So bacteria is one such stubborn microorganism that can be found everywhere. Whether it is the volcanoes, whether it is the most acidic environments, or whether it is the most basic, whether it is the coldest or whether it is the hottest, bacteria can be found everywhere. Right? Microorganisms can be unicellular or multicellular as well, and broadly they are categorized into 4 main categories, actually 5, actually not 4 but 5 main categories, that is bacteria, fungi, protozoa, algae and virus. I don't think I should talk anything about virus because we all know the entire world has experienced what a virus is. To talk about bacteria, they may be found single or in colonies, mostly in colonies. They are autotrophic as well as heterotrophic. They are both harmful as well as useful. Bacteria are found in 4 shapes: the coccus shape, the bacillus shape, the spiral shape and the vibrio shape. The coccus shape means spherical, bacillus is rod, spirillum is spiral and vibrio is a comma shaped bacteria like the Vibrio cholerae, right? Some disease causing bacteria include Salmonella typhi that causes typhoid, Vibrio cholerae that causes cholera, Mycobacterium tuberculosis that causes tuberculosis, right? So these are some disease causing bacteria. Some useful bacteria include Lactobacillus, which helps to form curd, right? E. coli has both misuses and uses. Okay? Then we talk about fungi. So fungi are usually macroscopic. They can be seen with naked eye. They are macroscopic fungi like bread mold, penicillium, aspergillus. You have also got yeast and you have also got mushroom. Fungi are saprotrophic in nutrition. Fungi are saprotrophic in nutrition, which means they feed on the dead and decaying organic matter. They feed on the dead and decaying organic matter. Then we have got protozoa. This is the most disease causing microorganism, right? Like Plasmodium. Plasmodium is something that causes malaria. So Plasmodium vivax is the name of a protozoa that is found in the mouth of female Anopheles mosquito. When this mosquito bites a human, it releases the protozoa in the blood causing malaria, right? Amoeba, Paramecium, Plasmodium. These are the examples of protozoa. The most unique feature of protozoa is that it is motile. It can move around. It can move around. That is the the most different characteristic of a microorganism. Then we have got algae, in which we have got Chlamydomonas, Spirogyra, Spirulina. Spirulina is also an example of algae which is very, very good for health. Many doctors advise to have spirulina tablets as a food supplement, right? So algae are aquatic, they are photosynthetic, they carry out the process of photosynthesis because they have got chlorophyll. And last we come on to virus. Virus is neither living nor non-living, right? Virus is neither living nor non-living. When virus is in the atmosphere, it is non-living. But as soon as it enters a host, which can be a plant, it can be an animal, it can be other microorganism, it immediately starts living. So virus is both living and non-living. Can you guys give me some examples of virus quickly in the chat? Come on, some examples of virus quickly in the chat. Yes, hello, hi, how are you? ये सब बाद में होता रहेगा. Examples of virus. Come on, quickly in the chat. Quickly in the chat. Quick. Yes, flavivirus. Flavivirus causes dengue. The coronavirus, right? The HIV virus, right? So adenovirus. So you have got HIV. You have got coronavirus, which is a it's from a group, right? Then you have got the polio virus, the flavivirus, the Zika virus, the flavivirus, right? The Zika, the Ebola, most of the diseases are caused by virus. Zika, Ebola, chikungunya, dengue. Dengue is caused by the female Aedes mosquito. Dengue is caused by female Aedes mosquito. Okay? Very good. Chalo, even influenza. So bacteria we already discussed. They come in 4 different shapes. Protozoa, you have got chlamydomonas, you have got amoeba, paramecium. Algae is bread mold, penicillium. Algae is chlamydomonas and spirogyra. Fungi is aspergillus and penicillium. यहाँ पे बहुत ज़्यादा गड़बड़ हो चुकी है. तो this is your fungi, right? This is your algae and this is your protozoa. ठीक है? So these are the different examples. Then virus, they are both living and non-living. So HIV, hepatitis B, Ebola, bacteriophage, influenza, adenovirus, etc. So where can you use microorganisms? This is very important. Harmful and useful effects of microorganisms. Harmful effects, so we all know, they can cause diseases and they can spoil food. But what are the useful effects of microorganisms? So number one, they are used in the making of curd, bread and cake. For curd you need a bacteria. For bread and cake you need yeast. They are used to make alcohol, wine and acetic acid by the process of fermentation. They are used to make medicines and vaccines like penicillium notatum. It was the first antibiotic that was made by Alexander Fleming using the fungi Penicillium notatum, and the name of the antibiotic was penicillin. They are used to clean the environment by decomposition, and they increase the soil fertility by nitrogen fixation. Right? And obviously we know the harmful effects of microorganisms: diseases in humans, plants, animals, and spoilage of food. Right? Spoilage of food. Yes, what is your doubt? Yes, Mentee is coming. Monalisa, what is your doubt? Divya, please tell me your doubt. Yes, ये 8th standard का ही Anil. This is 8th standard. Yes, lichen. Lichen is a symbiotic relation of algae and fungi. Very good. Right? Chalo. No problem, Sachi. All the best. You'll always excel. है ना? Chalo. So guys, if you have any doubts, you can ask me in the chat. You can ask me in the chat if you have any doubts. है ना? चलो, ठीक है? What is lactobacillus? Lactobacillus is the name of a bacteria that helps to make curd. What is protozoa? Dengue. Ritiksha, dengue is a disease which is caused by a virus called the flavivirus. ठीक है? So dengue. First of all, the pronunciation is not dengue. It is dengue. It is caused by a virus called the flavivirus, and it is spread by female Aedes mosquito. Female Aedes mosquito, right? ठीक है? Okay, gamer, AIDS is a disease caused by the virus called HIV, human immunodeficiency virus. ठीक है? Yes, we'll be learning about that. Nightbot. What is penicillium? Leishmania. Penicillium is a fungi called Penicillium notatum, with the help of which Alexander Fleming prepared the antibiotic called penicillin. ठीक है? What is pseudopodia? Pseudopodia is the false feet of amoeba with which the amoeba moves around. ठीक है? चलो. Moving on further ahead. Now, Edward Jenner discovered the vaccine for smallpox in the year 1798. This was the first vaccine discovered in the world. ठीक है? So, some common human diseases. So, bacteria can cause tuberculosis by Mycobacterium tuberculosis is the name of the bacteria. Cholera is caused by Vibrio cholerae, and typhoid is caused by Salmonella typhi. Then, virus can cause measles, chickenpox, polio, hepatitis A, corona, that is COVID-19, dengue, chikungunya, Ebola, etc. Protozoa can cause malaria by the protozoa called Plasmodium. In wheat, it can cause rust of wheat, right? It can cause blight. It can cause, citrus canker, right? These are the diseases that it can cause in vegetables and plants. Talking about food preservation. So food gets spoiled due to the attack of microorganisms. So does any organic matter like wood, like leather, like cloth. They also get attacked by microorganisms. So you can preserve food by physical as well as chemical methods. Physical method to preserve food include sun drying, pasteurization. Pasteurization is a method that was discovered by Louis Pasteur, where the milk is heated to 70 degrees Celsius and then it is suddenly brought to 10 degrees Celsius. That is pasteurization, which increases the shelf life of the milk by 15 days. Then freezing, canning, sun drying, pickling, sugaring. So you can use oil, you can use vinegar, you can use sugar, you can use salt, you can use preservatives like sodium benzoate and sodium metabisulfite, right? These are the ways in which you can preserve food. Okay? These are the ways in which you can preserve food. Got it? Yes, yes, yes. Amazingly awesome. Absolutely right. Chalo. Okay? What is planaria? Planaria is a flat worm. Planaria is a flat worm. Planaria, it's a flat worm. Okay? Chalo. Moving on, moving ahead further. Nitrogen cycle. Nitrogen cycle is the process by which nitrogen fixing bacteria like Rhizobium and Azotobacter, they will take the atmospheric nitrogen, convert it to nitrate and nitrite and give it to the plant, right? So Rhizobium and Azotobacter, they live in the root nodules of leguminous plants. They live in the root nodules of leguminous plants. What are the examples of leguminous plants? Can anyone tell me some examples of leguminous plants? Can anyone tell me the examples of leguminous plants? Thoda pad lo. It was discovered by Louis Pasteur. Examples? Yes, very good Ansh. Very good Ansh. It is peas, beans, gram, etc. है ना? Not wheat. Okay? Not spinach also. It is peas, beans, grams. Right? So they live in the root nodules of leguminous plants and they help in nitrogen fixation. What do you mean by nitrogen fixation? Taking the nitrogen from the atmosphere, converting it to nitrate and nitrite and giving it to the plants so that they can prepare the proteins. Nitrogen is very important for growth and color. Why is nitrogen important? For growth and color. Okay? Chalo. Now, before we move ahead, anyone has any doubts? Gamer, Ebola is a disease that happened in Africa. It was by a virus. Right? Chalo. Anyone has any doubts? Yes, Shad, Shalini, anyone has any doubts? Tiger, the full form of DNA is deoxyribonucleic acid. Okay? Chalo. Algae is a microorganism which is photosynthetic. It is green in color. It has got chlorophyll. Example is spirulina, spirogyra, and also your chlamydomonas. Apart from that, it is aquatic. It is filamentous, right? And it is photosynthetic. Chalo. Anyone has PPLO is a type of the smallest bacteria. Okay? Anyone has any other doubts? Full form of AIDS, it's acquired immunodeficiency syndrome. Okay? Dash benzoate, it is sodium benzoate. Sodium benzoate and sodium metabisulfite. E. coli is a type of a bacteria. Okay? Chalo. Reproduction in animals already done. है ना? Chalo. How to pronunciate what? What, Tiger? What? How to pronunciate? Okay? Chalo. Now guys, let me tell you, I have got a very, very important piece of information that if you buy the CBSE crash course today, you are getting it only for rupees 720. Only for 720 you are getting the entire crash course, in which you are getting English, Math, Science, SST. You are also getting live classes, test series, analysis, assignments, notes, doubt solving live in the class. And if you buy the Vedantu Pro Classic, then you are getting only for rupees 900 doubt solving on the mobile app from morning 8 o'clock to night 11 o'clock. So you can buy Vedantu Pro Lite for 720 rupees, or you can buy Classic for 900 rupees for grade 8, in which you are getting entire syllabus, revision, English grammar, turbo math plus the competitive exams. That deal is only for today. So there is a link that is pinned in the chat. You can go on that link and join Vedantu crash course and learn with me. So all you need to do is just go to vdnt.in/ytpro and you will land on this page. If you want to change your grade, you can click on change and you can select your grade and whatever is your target. So CBSE crash course. So you are just paying rupees 720 if you put the coupon code PRPR. So you can try it. It's an amazing deal that you are getting. Must try it, right? Chalo. Now moving back to the slides. So as I told you that you can join the crash course for only rupees 720. All you need to do is to join the crash course. You need to go to vdnt.in/ytpro. vdnt.in/ytpro. Then click on change. Choose your grade, that is grade 8, right? And then you can select the crash course. Okay? After that, you can choose whether you want Vedantu Pro Lite or Classic, right? And then put PRPRO. If you put PRPRO, you will be end up paying rupees 720 for Lite and rupees 900 for Classic. But remember to use PRPRO. Okay? Only in rupees 720 you are getting the entire syllabus. Entire syllabus, right? So you must try it out, guys, right? Yes. TB ka full form is tuberculosis, right? Now guys, you can join the Mentee by going to www.mentee.com and using the code 75581850. 75581850. Come on guys, quickly join the Mentee. Come on. Come on. All the best, Tanish. You're going to do great. Hi, Priya. DNA is deoxyribonucleic acid. Nisha, antibiotics are, antibiotics are medicines which help to destroy the bacterial infestation in the body by either destroying the cell wall of the bacteria or by destroying the DNA. Right? Thank you, Vidit. Thank you so much. Anyone else has any other doubts? What is blue-green algae? Blue-green algae is a type of bacteria. The other name is cyanobacteria. It helps in nitrogen fixation. Yes, Muthayala, even leguminous plants are green plants only, and they can do nitrogen fixation. They cannot do. But the bacteria that live in their root nodules do it. Okay? Naughty gamer Avish. That's an allegation. Amazing, Anishka, thank you so much. Chaya, it is human immunodeficiency virus, right? What are pathogens? They are disease-causing microbes. Okay? Padho, Tanishk, padho. You don't have any option. Padhai to karni padegi. All the best, Mona Lisa. I'm sure this video is going to help you a lot. Yes, Rasika, hopefully I will. Chalo, let us go to the Mentee now. Let me see how many of you have joined. So it's only 99. Hanji Gamer Avish, please go ahead. Thank you, Lakshmi. Chalo, more than 100 is correct. Spirogyra is an algae. Okay, Manus tips. Okay, Anshika, sorry. I'm so sorry, Anshika. No problem, Monalisha. You can have anything that you like. Okay, I already answered. Thank you so much, Gamer Avish. That's really very, very kind and sweet of you. Thank you so much. Yes, Divya Bharti, what is your doubt? Himang, rhizopus. Rhizopus is bread mold. It's a fungi. Virus is a parasite which couldn't live without itself. Yes, Dhruv, you are absolutely right. Examples of algae, Neeraj, they are Spirogyra, Spirulina, Chlamydomonas. अरे वाह, क्या बात है तनिष, दैट्स रियली अमेजिंग, हैप्पी बर्थडे इन एडवांस डियर। स्मॉलेस्ट सेल इज द बैक्टीरिया, लार्जेस्ट सेल इज द ऑस्ट्रिच एग, है ना। चलो ठीक है, आगे बढ़े, अभी आगे बढ़े, चलो। सो लेट्स मूव अहेड, make sure that you answer all the questions amazingly. I've got very easy 5 questions, तो ज्यादा डरना नहीं है। हेलो कृष्ण कुमार, yes Lakshmi, you are right. Fungi can cause ringworm, which is a skin infection. Chalo, so let's see, I've got some amazing 5 questions. Here is the first question: which disease is caused by protozoa? Is it tuberculosis, polio, malaria or typhoid? That is for you to decide, Shivani, that is for you to decide. I know that you are at the best platform as of now. Hello Mannat, hello. Chalo Janudas, tada thodi karo. Adnan, the link is mentee.com, www.mentee.com, Menti, mentee.com. ठीक है, चलो। Thank you Gamer Avish, God bless you dearest. Hello Harika, very good. It is malaria because tuberculosis is caused by a bacteria. Right? Polio is caused by a virus and typhoid is also caused by a bacteria. So the answer is malaria. It is caused by a protozoa called Plasmodium. And this Plasmodium is carried by the female Anopheles mosquito. Got it? Chalo. Manas, they are both unicellular as well as multicellular, है ना। चलो, अरे कहाँ छाया, अभी तो बहुत बिगड़ गई है मेरी हैंडराइटिंग। चलो, moving on to the next to the leaderboard. So we have got Elsa, Snuggles, Neetu, Hustler, Holahop, Anshika, Himang, Chiranshi. Subscribe to edited video clip and Shubhra Thakur. Guys, please subscribe. Neetu, thank you so much. God bless you. And hey Anshika, you're always the most beloved, right? You're one of the most beloved, है ना। Love you Avish, always dearest, है ना। चलो, I'm great Harika. Thank you so much for asking me. Thank you so much. How are you? Chalo, question number 2 coming on your screens. Now, very simple question. Don't get paranoid. Breathe in, breathe out. What is Spirogyra? What is it? It is green. It is algae, fungi, protozoa or bacteria. What is Spirogyra? Thank you, Chavi. Khamma Ghani. Hey Avni. Hello. Hello Neetu. Your name is Pallavi Dinesh. Hi Neetu. Thank you so much for the warm username, for the kind username. Chalo, hello Tiger. Super duper easy. Yes, Akanksha. I'm sure it is true. Super duper easy. Akanksha. Okay, not Akanksha, it's Akanksha. Chalo. Hello Anku. The answer is it's an algae. Spirogyra, spirulina is an algae, right? Chalo. So moving ahead. The super board with the superstars: Manas, Ritiksha, Pina Rai, Vote Goat, Abhinav, Riti, Anjali, Anna, Anusha, Divyanshu and Drishti Mirchandani, right? Hi Manas, you are the fastest, that's amazing. We have a tie between Drishti and Pina Rai and Anjali. Hey Anjali, how are you dearest? Amazingly awesome. Moving on to the question number 3, right? Question number 3 now. That's so nice, gamer. I hope you're enjoying learning from me. The disease caused by fungi is what disease can fungi cause? I told you this. Somebody asked me in the class, what can fungi do, and I told you this. Some natural phenomena में क्या है? Charge है, transfer of charge है, right? Static electricity है, earthing है, lightning है due to the difference of charge between clouds and the earth. And then there is saving yourself in the case of lightning, earthquake. Super easy chapter Sana, है ना। चलो, thank you Param, thank you so much. Chaya, it's acquired immunodeficiency syndrome. ठीक है, 64 of you are correct that fungi can cause ringworm. It is a skin disease, right? You remember that advertisement from TV, Daat Khat Khujli? That is ringworm. So Manas, Abhinav, Drishti, Pinarai, Vodgoat, Riti, Anjali, Anshika, Aryan and Pavitra. Manas, you're the fastest. We have a tie between Abhinav and Drishti, and that's it. So Manas, you're leading the leaderboard by a great margin of 55 points. Right? Chalo. So moving on to the question number 4. Question number 4 coming on your screen. Meaning of frictional force, it is the force that is generated by friction. Friction is that opposes motion, right? Example of nitrogen fixing bacteria is Rhizobium and Azotobacter. Microorganisms are unicellular, multicellular, both or none. Think about bacteria, think about mushroom, think about yeast, think about spirulina, think about everything. Hello Vanshika Raghuvanshi. Lactobacillus is a bacteria that helps in making curd. Hanji, Avish, please do that. कोई बात नहीं आकांक्षा, no problem. Hi Ankita, hello. चलो, very good Anusha. All the best, Manas. Right? So 76 of you are correct. Right? Thank you, Sanskriti. So it is both unicellular as well as multicellular. Because to see mushroom, you don't need a microscope, right? आपकी वजह से Avish, it's all because of you. Which organism causes anthrax? So it is by a bacteria called Bacillus anthracis. Reshma Jayadevan, Reshma, it is due to a bacteria called Bacillus anthracis. है ना? चलो. So Manas, Vodgoat, Riddhi, Anshika, Pinarai, Aryan, Anjali, Pavitra, Aditya and Nandana. Manas, you are the fastest and leading the leaderboard by 75 points. And that brings me to the final famous 5 question on your screen. Now, Eknath, Fridays are for grade 6. Fridays are for grade 6. Right? Chalo. So, nitrogen fixing bacteria is Lactobacillus, Mycobacterium, Rhizobium or Salmonella. Example of nitrogen fixing bacteria. That's great, Rasika. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. है ना? चलो. Avish, आपकी वजह से, it's all because of you. That's so much of love that you guys give me, right? So what is nitrogen fixing bacteria? Example, बहुत easy. Yes, Trupti, Ansh, Pankaj, बिल्कुल सही, Nikita. Thank you, Rose. Thank you so much. Happiest birthday, Vanshika. God bless you always, dearest. Very good. It is Rhizobium. So Rhizobium is an example of nitrogen fixing bacteria. And on the super board with the superstars, and my secret superstar winner is Manas, Vodgoat, Riddhi, Anshika, Pinarai, Aryan, Anjali, Pavitra, Aditya and Nandana. Manas, you are the fastest and oh my god, with almost a margin of 100 points. Manas, you have won. That is amazing. Very good, Manas. Great, amazing. Chalo. Great. Chalo. So guys, coming on. Let me come back to the session, right? So guys, as I told you, you can join the crash course for only rupees 720 by going to vdnt.in/ytpro. Join our Telegram group, and here is a riddle that I stink up your breath and fight evil vampires. What am I? So what is something that gives you a bad breath as well as it fights the evil vampires? Give me your answer in the comment section below, and give this video a big fat thumbs up, subscribe to Vedanta Young Wonders, it's absolutely free. And also guys, share this video with your friends and school WhatsApp groups. And let me know the answer to the riddle in the comment section below, right? So I will see you again on Thursday at 12 in the noon with a live doubt solving session for grade 6 and 2 mentees, not 1 but 2 mentees. See you there on Thursday at 12. Till then, take care of yourself. Thank you so much for watching. God bless all of you. Good night.